like there's certain things that niggas don't have to say. When it comes to Star Wars, whenever they release a movie, I ain't even gotta say the shit. It's an automatic day one. Like that's stuff that, you know, should be obvious. It should be apparent. Star Wars: The Last Jedi is a day one.
And I feel as though it's mandatory.
It's mandatory,
to like it.
yeah. I mean, well, not to like it. It's mandatory to watch it. You're gonna like it. You're gonna enjoy it. Like,
so it's automatic. It's just mandatory to watch it.
It's Star Wars. Like, they ain't fucking up with these movies. Like, the Rogue One was fucking phenomenal.
Yes.
Like, that shit was just amazing, yo. One of the best Star Wars movies I ever seen, and it was technically a side story, even though it was a relevant story to the plot. But like, it was fucking phenomenal.
And when he connected that, no, seriously,
It was fucking incredible, yo. Force Awakens, that shit was flames, yo. J.J. Abrams did his thing. Like, I don't believe he's directing this one, though. It's a different director, so we'll see what direction he takes it in. Either way, it's a day one.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna see it.
Not directing this one. I had called him.
And what'd you say?
Well,
Please cast me in something. Click. Wait, hello? Is that what happened? Was that the conversation?
I never ask him to cast me in anything. I give him pointers. I tell him who to cast. I tell him which scenes to be in a movie and which shouldn't. But like you said, Star Wars, I feel as though is mandatory. Like when you graduate from college, when you graduate from high school, what do they tell you? Make sure you watch every Star Wars film, right or wrong.
I mean, they should say it. They don't, but they should. That should be in the graduation speech.
And that should be in everybody's profile when they're applying for a job. I have watched this. And
I mean, I don't think that's going to do anything for you in the employment side. But anyway, this is a day one. We're going to check this out. Niggas been waiting for this shit. Niggas been fiending for it. Had to wait a day. Here it is. Let's check it out. What are you, statue? What are you doing?
No, you just said that's not what they asked you for. But when I applied for that job over the phone, they asked me if I had seen Star Wars. So,
what kind of job was you? All right.
IMAX.
Of course.
What's up with the jump scares?
Okay,
man?
Ray. All right. She's probably training. That's Luke. Damn.
Just breathe. Now.
Damn.
Reach out.
Damn, yo, Luke was talking to her.
Okay, alright. Okay,
Ooh,
yeah.
Full blown, got her powers at the fullest max.
Leia? Light, okay.
What?
Darkness.
Okay.
The balance.
It's so much bigger.
Train with the lightsaber, baby.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Like,
give me that. Give me that.
That was the outer space Kunlun.
Music. Music, yo. Beautiful. Music, yo.
Yes, very.
You know one truth.
Hold on, he didn't die?
It's time for the Jedi to end.
Oh!
What's going on, son?
Oh!
What the fuck is going
Oh my
on?
gosh. Right
So
near my
you got-
birthday.
You got Luke Skywalker saying it's time for
Well,
the Jedi
no,
to
not
end.
really my birthday, but
Why would Luke Skywalker be saying it's time for the Jedi to end?
maybe he no longer wants any Jedis to exist.
No. It's like I can tell like from the vibes of this trailer, like shit gonna be it's gonna be different. Like it might get a little dark on this joint though, cause the shit that's gonna happen, and with the title The Last Jedi, like maybe he wants to phase him out. Maybe some crazy shit he found out.
You just said what I said.
What you said is irrelevant. We ain't talking about that.
You just said
We ain't talking about that. I know some niggas probably gonna think maybe he'll be like, you know what I mean, turning evil, but like no, that's Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker's an OG. He ain't.
He'll never turn dark.
Nah, he's not doing that. But like something's going on, yo.
Maybe someone has to die, like he said.
He ain't say that.
No, she said that. Never mind. We're not going back into that. Before if I have to kick your ass with the lightsaber one more time, just
When did that happen?
and it probably see this. I'm confused because just like you said, it's going towards the darker end.
Yeah.
As far as you're going to see somebody die that you don't want to see die, you're going to see some shit that's it might make you emotional, especially.
I mean, I don't even know if it's gonna be that tame. Like, it might be like the whole, like the whole movie is probably gonna be darker than the other joints, because like they're gonna be dealing with some, yo. If you're talking about it's time for the Jedi to end, there's something crazy that happened to make him say that. Like, if Luke Skywalker of all people is saying it's time for the Jedi to end, he's like, I only know one truth. It's time for the Jedi to end. If he says that, some crazy shit is going to happen.
Well, do me a favor.
Or crazy shit happened.
Do me a favor. Take an educated guess. Okay, well, since we're talking about you, we'll take it with the educated part. Take a guess.
Are you fucking retarded?
Take a guess and let me know what you think that means. Because you're going to give me your thoughts before we finish watching this.
I just gave you my thoughts.
No, I want to know exactly.
I'm not going to say what exactly, because I don't fucking know. Is the movie out?
No, it's
Are you
not.
going to predict what happens? Can I predict the end of the movie now, too?
No, but it's the same thing.
Ain't no educated guess, that's
same,
dumb.
It's the same thing as you saying, oh, that movie's automatically going to be flames.
That's different. Saying a movie's going to be good is different than saying what's going to happen in the movie before you see it.
But I said take a guess. It's not you saying what's
I don't fucking know. For him to say something like that, it could be a number of things.
The Jedi has to end.
You got Kylo Ren still there. He about to snap.
And I thought he died.
He didn't. How did he die? She scarred his face. He didn't die.
Well, I would die if you scarred my face. I'm done. I'm just...
Yeah, because you ain't got shit to live for after that. But he's gonna be doing some crazy shit. Like, I knew he wasn't dead. Like, at the battle at the end, he got his face scarred.
Then he dipped off.
And he's like, all right, well, fuck this shit. I'm out. Y'all got that.
Y'all got that.
She said light, dark. Oh, and it showed Darth Vader's helmet crushed and shit.
Smashed.
And then when it showed each thing, like you heard the theme and fuck, we watching it again. I gotta see it again. So she's most likely there because Luke is training her. That's why he says breathe.
Because that's where he met her at the end of the first... Yeah.
And now he's actually talking.
Now he's actually talking.
Gave it a profile at the end of the first one, like... And he's training her.
Just
Shit is beautiful, yo. Shit is fucking beautiful. Beautiful.
reach out.
Look at that. She's getting her powers, yo.
What do you see?
Light.
Light. That's Leia. Darth Vader. You hear his breathing? Dark.
Darkness.
That was darkness.
A balance.
Balance. Okay.
Between both.
It's so much bigger.
She says bigger than you think. And she training on. Okay. Even that shit look beautiful. What happened there?
I only know one truth.
Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Phasma.
It's time for the Jedi to end.
So something, he either found out some shit or something, like something made him say that, yo. If he wants the Jedi to end, he found out something, yo.
I figured something
Luke like,
out.
all right, well, shit ain't the way I thought it was. Like, this shit is happening, or maybe like, I mean, after Kylo Ren wiped this whole squad, because he was training Jedi and like he wiped them out. I don't know, something happened. So he peeped that shit like, all right, well, this shit gotta stop. Fuck that.
Can I take a poke at it?
Go ahead.
Maybe they didn't show us every scene between what he was asking her. What
Of course
she
they
had seen.
didn't.
Maybe she had seen something that sparked something in his mind, saying, "Oh shit, this is crazy. The Jedi has the end. The Jedi has to."
I don't think so.
Well, maybe look. she might have seen something that he might have been able to put together and say, "Oh, okay, this is more fucked up than."
Nah, cause Luke been through some crazy shit in his life. Luke has seen some shit. He's been through some shit. Got his fucking arm cut off and all kind. Like, yo,
Ooh.
Luke been through some shit, yo. So I don't think there's anything that she could show him that
That's crazier than what he's ever been
it's
through.
some shit that he probably found out on his own.
Okay.
Like, man, the fucking shit look beautiful, yo. The ships with the red smoke, like that alone was fucking beautiful. Like the whole the shots and all this shit, it looked different, yo. And like the shit just look, the locations are beautiful, man. This is exactly what niggas need, yo. This is exactly what niggas need.
See, this is why I hang out with you, dog. Because you know everything about a movie that needs to be known.
I mean, I don't know everything. I'm well educated on topics that I enjoy. And when it comes to Star Wars, I'm well educated on. I mean, I don't know everything, but I know a good amount to, you know what I mean?
But that brings us balance. Because I don't know everything. You don't know everything, but you know a bit more than what I know.
I mean, it is what it is. All I do know is this is a motherfucking day one. And this is a movie that you gotta see multiple times. Just like the trailer. Like the trailer, you watch it once, you don't catch everything. You watch it again, like, oh, okay, that, and oh, all right, that's crazy. This is the movie you got to see a few times. And this is gonna lead in, because this is the new trilogy. The last Star Wars movie, the one that come after this, is probably gonna be some kind of crazy, it's probably gonna be some depressing shit that go down, because the way things leading now, it's already leading down a darker path. Like, so shit gonna get crazy. Shit is going to get crazy.
God, I knew I felt that vibrating. Shit. Hello? You know what? Never mind. I don't want the job. I'm watching the Star Wars trailer, so I don't really care to get the job anymore. But thank you for the offer. Somebody else might want the job. I don't really need one. I'm watching the Star Wars trailer. What's it called? What's the full name? So he understands why I don't. Excuse me. Hello?
It's called The Last Job. Why would you turn down a fucking job?
No, hold on. That wasn't a part of the agreement. You told me, go get a job if I have nothing else to do. Nigga, I'm watching this.
I said you don't have shit to do. Get a fucking job. How you gonna afford to see the movie if you ain't got a job? What you gonna do? That waiting in a dumpster and waiting for the door to open shit, that only lasts for a certain amount of time, yo. That doesn't work every time.
What? Who gets a job while watching and trying to understand this?
Nigga, you can watch this at the job.
No. Oh, fuck.
Well, fucked up yet again. I'm there day 1 and 2 and 3 and probably 4 and 5. You know what? I might see this 8 times. Cause why not? I might see this joint about 8 times. Maybe 9. Week 1 and 2, I'm there. For the whole entire week.
Oh shit. Look. Same shit.
There she is.
Same exact shit.
Hella. Yeah, she a fucking beast. She ain't fucking around. Oh shit. Got Zeppelin and shit?